Shalva Kikodze, 1894-1921. Three Painters, 1920. Oil on Canvas, 104 by 110 centimeters. In 1919, with the recommendation of Dmitry Shevardnadze and the support of the Menshevik government, three young artists, Shalva Kikodze, Davit Kakabadze, and Lado Gudiashvili, went to study in Paris. Shalva Kikodze's work, Three Painters, was painted in Paris in this period. We see realistic figures depicted on an almost square canvas. Three figures in the foreground sit on green grass around a picnic carpet, and three figures in the background, one figure standing against the sea and two people, a man and woman, sitting in a boat. The composition seems to start from the lower left corner and moves in a circle towards the right. In the lower left corner stands Davit Kakabadze, dressed in black suit. At that time, Davit Kakabadze had black hair, thinned on his forehead, and a mustache. A blue bird is perched on his left hand, and he gestures with his right index finger as if he is talking to him. Behind him on the right, there is a beautiful black-haired naked woman lying on the grass, leaning her elbow on the knee of a man sitting next to her and seductively offering him a red apple. This man is Lado Gudiashvili, a handsome young man with a shaved beard and black eyes, looking straight at the viewer. He also wears a black suit and black bow tie around his neck. Both hands are raised, as if he is going to snatch the apple offered by the woman. Behind him stands a naked young woman in the background with her head down and her hands in the black hair. On the background there is a sea with turbulent waves, where a boat is depicted almost in center of the picture. A man is sitting in the boat with his back to the viewer and his friends. This is painter Shalva Kikodze himself. His face is contorted into a slightly satirical smile, and he holds a boat paddle in his hand and leans forward slightly to give it a hard push. He wears a white shirt with the sleeves rolled up above the elbow. In front of him sits a naked woman with closed eyes and slightly bluish skin. Beside the woman at the bottom of the boat stands a blue vase with a large green leafy plant. A sailing boat and white clouds can be seen on the far horizon. There is a small picnic on the red carpet. Radish, orange, grapes and fish are placed on the plates, glasses and 2 bottles of wine. The year and a half spent in Paris made Shalva Kikodze an expressionist. If Lado Gudiashvili and Davit Kakabadze adapted well into the Parisian life, Shalva Kikodze, accustomed to quietness and solitary work, had a hard time adjusting to the life full of bohemian and noisy adventures. In addition to urban landscapes in Paris, Shalva Kikodze also returned to national themes and took part in 2 exhibitions in Paris.